Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige them.
Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Norway can counter promptly here. Openda. Tielemans. Goal! Belgium!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good ball, and this one has a goal! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Østegård did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And that interception was most necessary. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's through the middle. Ødegaard. And he's had it nicked away. But that has not gone well. Solbakken! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a pretty loose pass. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's fabulous. Branch. He is through here. Cleared away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ødegaard. What a throw in. He's in space and looking for options. Castiles deals with it effortlessly. Trossard, well read, nice interception. Solbakken. Now it's De Bruyne. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's gone for a throw-in. Just eases him off the ball. Haaland. Solbakken. Out of play for a goal kick. And they've got a throw. De Bast. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He could be in here. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Haaland. Always onto this. Solid! Trossard. Good spot, he's seen the run. Openda. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, good read. Aim forwards. Solbakken. Gets into some space. That has been knocked clear. And he's quick. And he's had a hit! Ødegaard. And again! He'll try to keep this alive. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution.
So we're into the second 45.
Norway clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their...
Trossard! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And that's another throw. Out to the right. Trossard. Can he put it away? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Belgium, corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's De Bruyne.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ødegaard. Now it's Sorloth. And it's lofted through here. Doku. He can run onto that. Openda. Defence has got rid of that. Ødegaard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Sorloth aims beyond the defence. Gets good distance on it.
Attendance for this match was 70,987.
Gently done. Openda. He's free. He's had a hit. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And it's pulled back. And that has been knocked clear. And they're back on the ball again. Interesting ball. Tries a shot! Trossard! Norway can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile.
Their communication skills were lacking then, and they still came out of it with a generous bonus.
Now it's Sorloth, and he's picked out the run. That is a great ball. Hits one! Goal, Norway! And the comeback is complete. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Substitution on the field, number 21.
So,
number
time for
9,
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 18,
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Number 10.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking
Number
flair.
24.
He's going for
Coming on the
goal!
field,
They've got to be quick to recover this.
Number 23.
So, Jim, is that the manager
Number 2,
telling the forwards that they
number
must
7,
stay forward for now?
number
Well, I think he
17,
just is concentrating on the shape
number
here,
25.
and he wants them
Substitution in
to
progress.
press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. Lukaku. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Shifted upfield. And he's managed to get free. Oh, Penda! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
De Bruyne. It's a sweet ball, that.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Doku. And that is as far as they're going to go. Great defending, strong and determined. Doku. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Openda, Lukaku. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. He gets big. Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Spread it left. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. He's been picked out. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got away. He's through and all and shot a goal. It's a goal. And surely now the result beyond doubt. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away.
Heads it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Tielemans does really well to win the ball there. Works it forward. Nicely worked. Solid! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Threads one in. No, he's not getting his way this time. Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Doku. No, that's been intercepted. Ødegaard. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Decent hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Trossard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Belgium with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. Norway can counter promptly here. He's a sharp little ball here. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good read.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's had it taken off him. Tielemans. That has not gone well. Belgium finding their passes. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's managed to gift it back. And that's gone loose. Clears it out of harm's way. Castagna. Solbakken. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Goal! Norway! Norway break the deadlock. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now who's going to be first to this? Haaland. It's a pretty loose pass. Ødegaard. Sørloth. Very nicely done. Interesting ball. Hit into the middle. Played back in. Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Ødegaard. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Sorloth. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's De Bruyne. Not the most accurate pass. Forward it goes. Well, that's well spotted. Looking for the runner. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's cut it out. Openda. Played out to the left flank. Openda. Lovely ball. Great chance! He's got a goal!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Belgium grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected.
He's had a hit! Goal, Belgium! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Yeah, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Sorloth, played out to the right. And he welcomes it in. He's in space and looking for options. Now there's the hit! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him. Well, Haaland! Well, the counter could be on here. Just eases him off the ball. Fiddles it through. Ødegaard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's picked it on! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete. And it's half-time here.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Norway now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well seen, saw that coming. Belgium needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. De Bast. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Doku.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Number 10. Erdegaard. Number 24.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the
Number
execution was
18.
lacking. That is
Coming
good
on the
alertness.
field. Number 22.
That pass isn't the best.
Number 7. Number 25. Number 2.
Now it's Berger. Shifted upfield. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
The attendance
Pass is
for this match
intercepted.
was
Ooh, perfectly measured that.
72,306.
Now this could be a chance. He's got the shot away! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, great movement and great use of...
And Batshuayi! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8. Coming on the field. Number 23. Number 6. Substitution in progress.
Belgium are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their...
Shot at goal! Goal! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Haaland. Oh, no joy this time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Norway clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Doku. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nicely weighted ball. And he cuts out the supply. De Bruyne. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted. Østigard. That's headed upfield. Fiddles it through. Oh, it's just a little long. That has been knocked clear. De Bruyne.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No, he's not getting past him there. Doku. Oh, well played. He can get that clear. That has not gone well. Now it's Sorloth.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Works it forward. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Haaland. Norway finding their passes. Some really good ball movement. De Bruyne. Well seen. Saw that coming. That'll be a throw-in.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Berger. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Trossard. Good spot, he's seen the run. That has been cut short. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Sorloth.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, it's come loose.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Melin. No, that's been intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good read.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And there's the end of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Some first half thoughts?
unspectacular but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Norway can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and...
Shapes to shoot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ødegaard, and that's been intercepted.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Substitution on the field. Number 20. Coming on to replace him is number 21. Substitution.
And the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a shade optimistic. Away from immediate danger. Backward it goes. Belgium needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh.
Can he put it away? It's in! First blood drawn.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well seen, saw that coming.
This is the time you need that pace.
Openda. Shot a goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not total.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
24. Coming on the field. Number 22. Number 6.
Batshuayi.
Number 2. Number 3.
Now it's Luka Bacchio.
Number 25.
Luka Bacchio! Goal! Threatening to pull clear.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Belgium take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Substitutions taking place.
Norway, corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. And he's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Belgium can start a counter here. That's been cut out, well played. Solbakken, Haaland. Belgium are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Good read, needed to be. Mangala.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And that interception was most necessary, and he was quick to react. Played back in. No, it's not getting there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Sorloth. It's Sorloth. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, good read. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a sweet ball, that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bob. It's run loose here. No way through. Lukebakio is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
4 added minutes has been
Oh,
indicated.
that's a key interception. De Ketelare.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Out to the right. Sorloth. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This, of course, one of the greatest shrines to European football, indeed to football all over the globe. The Spotify Camp Nou here, pretty much bang centre in the Catalan capital. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And as you can see, we've already started here. He's in here! Defence has got rid of that. And Solot. Ødegaard. Kane. So what can they make of this? Well timed, excellent interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for the runner. Played up towards the front line. Nicely spread. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Tell! Oh, didn't catch it right. it's Gnabry. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Bayern Munich have a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And that's been intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ødegaard. So it is still 0-0. Threads one in. Decent hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Gnabry. The most accurate pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ødegaard. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Lima. Good driving run. Ødegaard. Solot. Haaland. That looks a decent ball. Lima. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Gnabry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he finish? Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Kane. Gnabry. And he's heaved it away. And he's there to retrieve it. And that's another good win of the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well seen, saw that coming. Berger. Now it's Ødegaard. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Bayern Munich having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayern Munich going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Solbakken. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Tell, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
great chance! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Engages and forces him off the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's good running with the ball. Out to the right. And he was quick to react. Norway appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That is good alertness. Now it's Gnabry, and he's managed to get free. There's the hit! Ødegaard. Now it's Haaland. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He is through here. Caught offside that time. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 7 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 42.
And that interception was most necessary.
El dorsal 10, cambio de jugadores.
Stood up well to him there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There will be a throw-in. Bob.
Bayern Munich are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Haaland! Haaland! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Musiala. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's been picked out. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that was very necessary. Now it's Sané. Lima. Oh, not quite. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Musiala.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's well spotted. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, great, can he finish? Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And There was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now. Musiala. Lima gets a good foot in there. He's gone forward. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Surlot.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And back to the keeper they go. Choupo-Moting. Just eases him off the ball. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Tell.
Hat-tricks. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This, of course, one of the greatest shrines to European football, indeed, to football all over the globe. The Spotify Camp Nou here, pretty much bang centre in the Catalan capital. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Nice interception, well timed.
Tell. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Tell. Defending of the desperate variety. Bob. Oh, that's a key interception. And back to the goalkeeper. Out to the right. He's picked his way through. Cleared without hesitation.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lima, distributed tidily. Solbakken. Surlot. That's a good ball out wide. Solbakken. He's found a way through. Fired in. That is commitment to the cause.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's there to clear it. Now here's the delivery. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's gone for a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good spread.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Nicely spread. Solbakken. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that interception was most necessary. Knocks it out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted. Could move up a gear here. Driving forward. And it's Kane. Shakes to shoot. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Solbakken gets his pass away. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. There will be a throw-in.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And he's intervened well there. Lima. Now, what about a counter-attack? Out to the left it goes. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. No, that's been intercepted. No way through. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Spread it left. Oh, that's well spotted. Surlot. That has not gone well. Can he get it through? Oh, look at the space here. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Tell. Interesting ball. Has a go! Kane! It's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth to them.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Choupo-Moting! Choupo-Moting! Away from immediate danger. Now it's Haaland. That has been slung wide. Haaland! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Stood up well to him there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Good read, needed to be. Threads one in. Tell. And he's onside. And that has been clubbed away. Nicked it back promptly. Lima. Musiala. Norway are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when the...
Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Tell. Can he spark a counter here? Gets a good foot in there. Surlot. Haaland, and the finish! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Norway grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Norway surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Haaland! Haaland! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the comeback is complete! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Norway get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
There's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Real chance! And it's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's got his cross in, and it's hoisted clear. Kimmich, and here's the chance to counter. It's a promising position, shot could be on, and that has been cleared.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Ødegaard, now it's Haaland. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. He's looking to set free a runner. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visitors. And the shots! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Norway can counter promptly here. That pass has been well intercepted. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Have their second corner now. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, he's been flattened there. Bayern Munich have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an excellent interception. Ødegaard, nicely weighted ball. Played out towards the right wing. He is through here! Can he latch on to this? Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Norway clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's shifting through the gears here. A searching ball that into space. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's in on goal. He has found the way through. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Solbakken. Norway finding their passes. Solbakken. And that has been cleared.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Coman. Oh, well played. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Oh, good ball.
Forwards and with intent. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gets his pass away. And he gets rid in a hurry. So, what can they make of this? Solbakken. Can he get it through? And that is expertly dealt with. Kane. And it's played forward. Berger. And that's been intercepted. Always onto this. He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Lima is offering a right smile there.
Bayern Munich get their fourth corner. He's cut it out. And he's there to belt it away. Norway can start a counter here. Ødegaard. Ødegaard! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Norway can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Cambio de jugadores.
Pass just lacking in accuracy.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Coman. Tell. No joy this time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read. ended up in no man's land.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's a sweet ball, that. Works it forward. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He gets big. No mistake. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. What a super header, dispatched. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Laimer. Hit into the middle. Out of play for a goal kick. Well seen, saw that coming. That's headed upfield. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's lost his... It's Kane! He's scored!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Knocks it out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's tried one! It's hit the crossbar! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Norway needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Laimer! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's good running with the ball. Coleman providing an outlet on that flank. And he's heaved it away. Shifted it to the flank. Coleman.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That pass isn't the best. Aims beyond the defence. That's Solent! Goal, Norway! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
En el minuto 76.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
El dorsal 9.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Norway go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And that interception was most necessary. Musiala gets a good foot in there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's away. Haaland! He should have put that one away.
Haaland really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
That's been intercepted. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Lima. And Kim Min-jae. Lobbed in behind.
Norway certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
4 minutos de descuento.
Oh, super ball! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Bayern Munich with this to level it up. That is quite remarkable.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Moved on forwards. He's got away. Crosses it in. He's having a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And time is up. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. The pass is intercepted, and the shot's on here. Trossard, looking for options for movement. Openda, just a goal chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Trossard. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. That defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a key interception. Ball's gone out of play. De Bast. Can he get it through? Nicely weighted ball. And he welcomes it in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Kane. That's been cut out, well played. And the keeper's got it again. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. De Bruyne. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pass somewhat off target. Lima. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. And that interception was most necessary. Trossard. Still goalless. No, that's been intercepted. Tielemans driving forward, looking for the run. Good read, needed to be. "15 minutes till half-time. It's a good spell of possession, this. Kane. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In for the follow-up! De Bruyne. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Trossard. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Openda. No joy this time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Openda, could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Lofted upfield.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He can run onto that. Chance here to counter. And it's De Bruyne. Tielemans! It's anyone's ball now. Great ball. Doku! Oh, looks like he's been taken. It's bounced out! They've got to be quick to recover this. Over to the other side. Bayern Munich will be glad to have come away from that scrape unscathed.
Well, how have they gotten away with that? Is Lady Luck out there?
No foul, says the referee. Danger averted for now. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Is only allowed in areas shown on this map.
So we reach the halfway point.
Well,
And
both
please
sides have
welcome
been
our lads to
full
the
of
field.
effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Caught offside that time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Teat. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And De Bast. Now it's Tielemans. Now there's a fine ball. That pass isn't the best. Castagna. And here's the chance to counter.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Tielemans.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage.
Great chance! He scores! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Kingsley
We have got
Coman.
changes here from
Number
both sides, in
34.
fact.
Coming on
Bayern
the
Munich
field.
break the deadlock.
Number 10.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at
Number
half-time,
42.
it's worked a treat.
Substitutions taking place.
Nicely intercepted. Luca Bacchio is firing after that one.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, great ball! He's beaten the offside trap.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
He has found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Look at the space here. Sane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's gone forward. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Sane. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tell. Castiles deals with it effortlessly. That is good alertness. Luca Bacchio, and this could be a Belgian break. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nicely weighted ball. Played back in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he cuts out the supply.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Sané. Can he get it through? That is great defending, so alert. Tries a shot! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution on the field, number 27.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 3.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Number 28.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Kimmich. Choupo-Moting. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Kimmich. Chooses to go back. Threads one in. He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mangala. That's a little off target. Musiala. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Tell, picking up the Man of the Match award. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And that was very necessary. Branch. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, important interception. It's a quick ball upfield. The most accurate pass. Tielemans. Great defending, strong and determined. Trossard. There's the hit! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, good read. Branch. And that could set him on his way. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Brilliantly cut out. Long ball looking to counter. And the counter is on. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, great big chance! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Belgium take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
De Bruyne.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time. Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's picked his way through. Lima. And that interception was most necessary. Trossard! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
No way through there. And it's Kane.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Lovely ball and shot a goal! Guerrero. Can he finish? And more and more and more. And they're at it again in double quick time. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he was quick to react. And We're not going to make any further progress now. And that's gone loose. Trossard. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Lima. Well, they've got it again. Oh, no joy this time. Coman was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, and the finish! Great ball if he can get there. Openda. Ah, it's been intercepted. Lima.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lima. Some really good ball movement. And there's the end of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Please welcome everyone, our lads!
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Belgium totally rampant here. Just eases him off the ball. Coman. De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well seen, saw that coming. Tell. Lima. And here's Kane. Belgium are looking to break at pace. Now that's well seen too. Guerrero. Now it's Trossard. Belgium are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's Kane. He's through here. Tell. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for the run. Fiddles it through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Vranch. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job.
Substitution in progress.
And he skips past his man. It's going to be another throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 34. Number 11. Kingsley Coleman. Number 39.
Looking for the runner.
Number
And
22.
that's not going to reach.
Number 27.
Oh, there is a look that says it all.
Number
A
42.
piercing stare.
Number 25.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Number 13. Choupo-Moting. Number 44.
Openda.
Number 6.
Doku.
Joshua Kimmich.
Openda. Doku. Tries a shot! And he can't put it away.
Belgium just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Number 45. Coming on to replace him is number 15. Dyer.
Musiala. There's a sharp little ball here. Muller with the delivery. And that should get the job done. Now it's Choupo-Moting. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Kimmich couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He can run onto that. And that's been intercepted. And it's Muller. And they win it back again. Openda. Musiala.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Kimmich. Doku. Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. Mazraoui. And it's Dyer. Well seen, saw that coming. Mangala. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Kane. Musiala! No, that's been intercepted. Choupo-Moting. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's through, it's one-on-one. And the shot! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Belgium tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Played back in. Kane, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And that will be the final act. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to
Please turn
you.
your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great big chance! Goal! Belgium! And that's got him off to a flyer! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. Tielemans gets his pass away. He might be in here! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kim Min-jae. Pass is just off target. And he's in on goal. Great chance! They've done it! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, important interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Out to the right. Oh, he's found him in space! Lima, can he spark a counter here? And he was quick to react. De Bruyne.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, no joy this time. Has a go! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception. Musiala. De Bruyne. He could be in here. It's a great ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And here's the chance to counter. Koeman. And that interception was most necessary. Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. Müller finds himself offside. And it's Müller. And that's another good win of the ball. Castagna. This is Belgium's chance to counter-attack. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vranch.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Musiala. Away from immediate danger. No, that's been intercepted. Guerrero. Musiala closing in on goal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. Tielemans. So, what can they make of this? And it's Muller. Tell. Oh, that's a fine interception. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Tielemans.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kim Min-jae. Now Lima. That is good alertness. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Musiala. Ball's gone astray. Oh, good read. Tielemans.
2
Trossard.
minutes has been indicated.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's looking to set free a runner. And now the breakaway. Well seen, saw that coming. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Bayern Munich didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And he's quick to snatch it back. Openda on 2 now and looking for 3.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Lima. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lima. Vranch. Now that looks a decent ball. De Bruyne. He's cut it out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Guerrero. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 42. Number 11. Kingsley Coman. Number 25. Thomas Müller. Coming on the field. Number 34. Number 10. Sane. Number 13. Choupo-Moting.
That is ended up in no man's land. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Played towards the front line.
This match was 60,179.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Just eases him off the ball. Over to the left. Oh, good read. It's a good spell of possession, this. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played back in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the shot! And it's Sané. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Interesting ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That pass has been well intercepted. He's got away. Real chance! Some resolute defending there. Oh, easy pickings there. That is a great pick out. Well seen, saw that coming.
Bayern Munich appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
And that interception was most necessary.
Belgium have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Looking for the runner.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Great hit! It's in! They're back within reach!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Belgium are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Oh, can he get onto this? He's not got that quite right. Looking for options for movement. Lima, well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Trossard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's in plenty of space here. And that's been intercepted. Lima. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
There will be 1
Openda.
minute added time.
Now, can he find a finish? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that's that. Well, that's a tough one, losing